Before we start the video, I want you to subscribe to the best Telegram channel at the first link in the description, where we show our earnings on cryptocurrencies, and not only. Our capital that we manage is more than $3 million. Thanks for subscribing. Also in the description is a links to verified exchangers, when you register on which you get a welcome bonus from me. Let's get to the video. Hi everyone, I'm happy to welcome to a new video on Shiba Inu. So, we're at the 1014 mark at the moment, showing mostly negative dynamics lately, but nevertheless you and I will find today what positives we can discuss about Shiba Inu. So be sure to watch to the end. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel to see more Shiba Inu content. And here we go. So, the first thing we're going to discuss with you today is an article from cryptonews.com about the increase in Shiba Inu trading levels, and specifically the recent trading levels have exceeded $100 million, that mark above which the Shiba Inu hasn't traded in a very long time. All of this on the back of Google's adoption of Shiba Inu payments. Specifically, Google recently formed a partnership with Coinbase, and now thanks to this Google can use the payment system from Coinbase to pay in cryptocurrency. And now users of Google Cloud, Google's cloud service, can pay in cryptocurrencies for using Google's cloud service, including paying in Shiba Inu. And amidst all this, the level of trading is now over $168 million in the last 24 hours, with the fact that most of the trading volume concentrated on centralized trading platforms. But let's take a closer look at the latest movement of the Shiba Inu. Here we are provided with a chart, which also clearly marks a certain pattern, shoulders, head, based on the last movement of the Shiba Inu. There are also several key moving averages that will serve as barriers for us in the near future. The level of convergence of moving averages, divergence, and many other key indicators based on which the cryptonews.com website drew its conclusions. For example, one of the closest checkpoints for us is the 1030 mark of the 50-day moving average, which is the closest mark that you and I will have to cross. At the same time, cryptonews.com notes that the moving averages divergence index is in the buying zone and shows exactly a buying signal. After a slight negative trend in the last few hours, this index points us to buy. But at the same time, the MVV index, that is the ratio of market value to realizable value, which is an indicator of undervalued or overvalued price of Shiba Inu, shows that the price of Shiba Inu unfortunately has been overvalued recently, as we can see, because lately the Shiba Inu has been at levels well below the neutrals that are formed by this red line. When it comes to future movements of the Shiba Inu, the website cryptonews.com clearly highlights the possibility of a breakout of 16.25% to the mark of 1208. If the buyers do manage to take over the market and put it completely in a bullish dynamic, we can only hope that this prediction has a weight and a basis. And what are the key level barriers we will have to watch for? We will look at the articles from you today. Recently, the Shiba Inu has been trading at a level barely above 1,000, and it is this level that the You Today site highlights as key, and either a breakout while above this level or a break below this level will just about set the trend for the near future. The first thing You Today, of course, to consider is the most negative results. It is a drop below the level of 1,000, after which the nearest level we will have to consider will be the level of 900. And we are also reminded that there was already a low near that level at 920 on October 13th. You Today pays special attention to the fact that the moving averages unfortunately have been going exclusively down recently due to the price at which the Shiba Inu is now. And the relative strength index is in the negative zone below the neutral mark of 50, and accordingly hence at not the best dynamics of tokens lately. So, the key levels for us right now is the 1,000, which is the essentially important level, and if you go down, the next support levels will be for us 920, 900 and 712, as You Today notes. But if the bulls manage to take over the market, the next marks where we can go up are 1,130, 1,200, and then 1,390, according to the You Today website. And the farther we go, the more because after the 1,390 mark, the next key level today puts the barrier at 1,080, which we have not seen for a very long time. Even in August, when on the 15th the Shiba Inu formed a jump of more than 40% in just a few hours, the Shiba Inu was reaching the 1,740 level in its peak. And here today highlights 1,800 as one of the key levels in the long-term positive outlook if things go bullish. But only time will tell how true that is and whether these predictions will come true. But at least we now know which key levels we will have to watch out for in the near future. Also, today gives us another interesting article, but this time not on the topic of Shiba Inu price movement, but on the topic of combustion. Specifically, they lament the fact that combustion has left a lot to be desired lately. For example, they provide us with the fact that 12 billion Shiba Inu tokens have been burned recently, over a distance of 3 months. If we derive the average, it would naturally turn out to be 4 billion Shiba Inu tokens burned every month. But if we face it, it turns out to be actually a little worse, because in the last month and a half, only 3,600 billion tokens have been burned, and the remaining 10 billion were burned in the first half of the aforementioned 3-month period. Thus, the decrease in the level of Shiba Inu tokens burned is more than 60%. And today closely relates this fact to the decline in the level of Shiba Inu. No burning equals the level of Shiba Inu price drops, and this is basically a logical phenomenon because burning is one of the most existentially important phenomena and processes in the whole Shiba Inu ecosystem. That we have already burned more than 41% of the original volume of Shiba Inu tokens, 410 trillion, with another 589 trillion remaining in circulation. Also, today couldn't help but mention the role of Shiba Eternity in burning Shiba Inu tokens, because many community members rely on Shiba Eternity in terms of burning Shiba Inu tokens, because 5% of the profits from that game go to combustion. And everyone in the Shiba Inu community is betting high on this game and that it will help us burn as many tokens as possible. Likewise, burning Shiba Inu tokens will also help us burn Shibarium, a level 2 blockchain that was announced a long time ago. But nevertheless lately we don't get any updates, dates, information, insiders, nothing unfortunately. Everything is kept in the strictest secret. And neither the Shiba Inu nor their developers are giving us any dates or periods when there may be a release of this blockchain, which may also affect combustion for sure. So, you and I are left to guess, hope and wait for the best. That's it for me for today. Thanks for watching this video till the end. Don't forget to leave your opinion in the comments, subscribe to the channel, turn on the notification bell to see more content on Shiba Inu, and we'll see you in the next videos. Thanks everyone. Bye everyone.